Literally just hours before she's set to walk down the aisle in a designer wedding dress, the bride not posing surrounded by her bridesmaids for the wedding photos. She's posing with the jailhouse sheriff in a mugshot after she allegedly stabs her groom to death practically en route to the wedding. We are taking your calls first straight out to Allentown. Joining us, Bob Howard with WAEB. Bob, what happened?
Well, sometime around 2 a.m., Nancy, Saturday morning, about 8 hours before they were set to walk down the aisle, Nicola Franklin and her would-be husband, Billy Brewster, got into some form of an argument inside the apartment they shared in Whitehall Township, just outside of Allentown. Things got very heated. At one point, Mr. Brewster said he was going to go out and get something to eat. The next thing we know, someone yelled knife, and Mr. Brewster was stabbed several times in the heart, twice.
Everyone, we are taking your calls to Matt Zarrell, also joining us on the story. It was literally hours before they're set to walk down the aisle. The pastor had already been in the home visiting them just before the wedding. Family had arrived. In fact, he was going to get some food for the family before they left for the wedding itself. What do we know? Why on earth would the bride stab the groom in the heart?
Nancy, we're still trying to learn more exactly about motive. We spoke to police a number of times. They're also trying to figure it out. But, Nancy, you're right. There was multiple family members in the house, including 4 children who reportedly witnessed this incident. Now, we're still trying to figure out how it was broken up. Apparently, the cousin interrupted them as the wife was allegedly stabbing her soon-to-be husband.
Isn't it true that we know of 2 stab wounds? There may be more. She is still insisting, quote, "I didn't mean to kill him." Was she just before a judge?
Yes, Nancy. She actually had her arraignment just a few hours ago. She actually cried, rocked herself back and forth, and she was able, interrupting by sobs, choking out, "I did not kill him on purpose." Now, when the judge announced that the soon-to-be groom was pronounced dead, Franklin actually told the judge, "You got to check again." She was unable to comprehend that her fiancé was dead. The judge responded by saying he was pronounced dead by the Lehigh County coroner. The bride proceeded to wail, cover her face in her hands, saying, "I want my family back," saying, "I want to go home, I want to go home." And the judge said, "You're not going home anytime in the near future."